Hey, you already know what it is, fam. It's your boy Otis Jones, fam. Thank you for tuning in. Forgotten and nostalgic toys from the 90s and the 2000s, man. Forgotten and nostalgic toys from the 90s and 2000s. Run it. Let's see what it's about, man. Hey, I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all grown in this bad boy, but it ain't no thing from watching your past and watching your childhood and feeling good about things, fam. Keep the creativity going, you know what I'm saying? So let's check out our childhood. Let's check out the stuff back in the days. Or if you are a kid right now and you're watching this, which I appreciate you, because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy Otis Jones, you know what I'm saying? Hey, check out this stuff from my childhood. Check out this stuff from a blast from the past, you know? Maybe you can find it now. Who knows? Let's go. Okay. Hey, grab you a snack, fam. Join up. I'm eating some yogurt and some granola. I got to be healthy out here, you know? Earlier, my brother brought me some egg drop soup. I think that's what you call it. It was fire. Is still one of the biggest out there. Okay. As those of us who grew up with action figures, so grab you something to eat, fam. Remain connected to them in some way. I ain't gonna ask for 10% today, you know what I'm saying? No family tax today. You get to eat it by yourself today, all right? Now we eating it together, but I ain't gonna tax you. Wait, let me adjust the focus. You think I'm lying? I got my yogurt cup right here. Got my coconut, cocoa, granola right here. I ain't playing with you. I will say that a lot of these figures. Naruto. Okay. It's far different than it was 20 years ago. Okay. You all know that feeling. Walking down the toy aisle of Toys R Us, KB Toys, or a big box retailer like Target, asking your parents if you could please have the Zabuza figure. It was red, and you needed him to battle with Kakashi. And being told to put him on your birthday list. But of course, this just doesn't stop at licensed figures, and it spans across all types of toys. You're right. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, whatever it was at the time. Yes, I can think of many products that were around back then that we don't really see nowadays. Oh, of course. Hey, y'all remember Pogs? Remember slamming them Pogs, fam? Oh, I'm an old head? I'm an uncle now? Oh, that's crazy, fam. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I'm hungry, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but... Okay. We'll be doing that again today in the newest installment of Forgotten Toys. Forgotten Toys, man. Let's start the video off with a topic that I almost covered in my original Fad Forgotten series. Okay. But it never quite got its own episode. Hold on, fam. You already know what it is. Shout out to L Supersonic Q for making this video so I can react to it, fam. I appreciate you, man. Hey, YouTube, man, do not copyright your boy's channel, fam. I'm doing a reaction, fam. I didn't make this content right here, what I'm watching, but I'm reacting to it. It's called a reaction channel for reasons. You know what I'm saying? Hey, run it, man, with your long neck. My last video also mentioned these guys a lot. And even though they're not the most obscure or forgotten toy, I feel like you had to be there to really experience them firsthand. Yes. These are crazy bones. The original releases from the late 90s and early. You know what I kind of want right now, fam? A fire Gigapet. I ain't gonna lie. Remember that? Remember Gigapets, fam? But growing up in the 2000s, I'm about to tear this yogurt up. I ain't gonna lie to you with your long neck. Let me see that. Let me see that. Do I remember that? Do I remember that? Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that, fam. That was a crazy vibe back in the day. You could catch them in the gumball machine too at a time, I think. When you were going to like buffets and stuff. Remember the Hispanic toys that we used to get at the buffets? It was like, what was it, Chinos or something? I can't remember what they call it. Chinos or something? The toys. Y'all remember them? I used to have a lot. I used to always try to get one. Shout out to all my Hispanic people. Shout out to everybody out there. Africans, everybody. My Spaniards. Everybody, man. Koreans. Shout out to everybody, man. I love all y'all, fam. We all one. You feel me? It's your boy Otis Jones, man. If you don't know that, now you know. I love all foods. I'm trying to try everybody's food, man. Run it. But even in between these two, maybe one day you could take me to your grandma's house and have her cook me a plate from where you from. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me eat this yogurt and hush my mouth. In addition to, I do remember those. I ain't gonna lie. The licensed ones, namely Toy Story. I was a huge Toy Story fan during this era. Yo, I used to love Toy Story, man. Characters from the movie, it was my favorite thing Mm-hmm.
Strangely, I don't see these get brought up online very often, but I remember buying a blind foil pack back in the day and getting the same alien character in all the slots, which was kinda lame. So I had to visit a specialty shop.
That's fire.
that had a big loose
I remember seeing that, like somebody having it, but I don't remember buying it
I wish I knew where I put
as a toy for me, you know?
the actual video, now that I'm thinking about it again. And then, only a few years ago, did I discover they also made an entire Dragon Ball Z set, which I somehow never came across before.
Oh, snaps. I never even heard of that. I never even knew they had that for Dragon Ball Z. That's fire. Look at Chi-Chi up there.
Just for my own collection. They even made a lunchbox carrying case featuring artwork from the series.
Oh, was that Bulma? Maybe I'm tripping. Who was that up there?
I'm so tempted to pick up a few of these just for my
own. Maybe that's Bulma.
They even made a lunchbox
my bad.
carrying case featuring artwork from the
series. It's in gold, like I could barely see it. I just knew it was, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them two, so I either Chi-Chi or Bulma.
Crazy Bones also collaborated with McDonald's and released larger versions of the toys, the Happy Meals, which I also had a few of growing up. These ones were a lot more fun to throw around.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I had so many doubles of the same ones
that I remember that.
became more iconic for me in that way. The skeleton one, for example, immediately jumped out to me when looking at the whole set.
Crazy toy to have. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like weird almost. It's like it ain't doing nothing to you. Just use it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing for you. It's almost like a Pokemon card, but a toy.
It would have been really hard tracking those guys down, but nowadays people have complete sets and even sealed packs and booster boxes readily available. So you could probably assemble your own.
Just like a Pokemon card. No cap.
Honestly, after having thought about these little pieces of plastic all these years later, I'd love for them to come back with a Sonic set or a Naruto set. I know there are so many other toys nowadays that fill the need of what Crazy Bones.
A Sonic set would be fire, a Naruto set would be fire too, I ain't gonna lie.
I was in Target, they covered series I enjoyed.
Collecting action figures and stuff ain't my thing, but shout out to everybody who do be doing it, you know what I'm saying? I got friends, I got people that I know that really get down on stuff like that. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing behind it. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You can't knock it until you try it, and you can't down people for, you know, little hobbies they got going on.
These are Halloween/horror themed line of toys called electronic stretch screamers. Released
your boy collects jewelry and perfume. Somebody might think that's corny, you know what I'm saying? So I can't judge people. I'm a perfume and jewelry boy, head boy, you know what I'm saying?
Without much limitation, except
and shoes and hats and stuff. Well, I used to be with the shoes and hats.
When stretched or disfigured, the creatures would scream or make moaning noises. And the commercial for these guys,
I do remember those. Toys like this when I was young, though, like we couldn't afford none of this. You know what I mean? We would run into it like at a friend's house when we spent the night or something. But I do remember these type of toys at my friend's house. I do. I remember like pulling them.
And there was a known issue with the original run of the figures, having plastic hands that would fall off of the rubbery arms, before this was changed. But of course, one of the toy's highlight features were the pockets of ooze that would pop out at certain points on the toy if squeezed in certain areas, creating a gross out effect.
Is it gross? If you was a kid with that toy and everybody spent the night at your house, you were like the kid, you know what I mean? Everybody remembered it at school. Shout out to all my people that you were that house for other kids, you know what I mean? That's a big thing in people's childhood. I'm not gonna lie, it's a big thing. You hear that, parents out there, man? Be good to your children, man, and be good to your children's friends, and you know what I'm saying? Be a good human being out here. You feel me?
Which arguably became more memorable than the actual toys themselves.
Hey.
Let the magic of your Aussie adventure begin above the clouds.
Hey, shout out to my Aussies, fam. One day I'm gonna take a trip out there and film out there, you feel me? See all the shows, man. We doing it all one day. That's the plan.
Time with the ones you love is priceless.
Oh, go ahead and make me a sweater, my fam. Y'all got me on a sweater? Both of y'all?
Get $20 off.
$20? You $20 on a sweater? Ah, I got you, fam. All right, fam. I mean, you are knitting it. Is it shaped like that, though? I don't think I want it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, you got gas, fam? Yeah, spray that down, bro. It's stanchion out there. What you smelling, fam? All right. Boost Mobile. Oh, snaps. Boost Mobile still doing it, fam? Boy said Boost Mobile with your long neck, boy. Hey, I like them boots. Whoever that was, they put the pedal to the metal with your long neck. Oh, I remember them, no cap though. Hey, this yogurt is busting. I'm feeling alive. I got more energy. Hold on.
It seems like some of these guys were inspired by the real toys, while others were completely original.
Shout out to you if you like parfaits, man. I ain't got no fruit in this one, but it is a coconut. It's a coconut whole milk Greek yogurt, friendly farm with your long neck with some granola in it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think he had rubbery arms too.
Okay.
But it wasn't quite as much fun as the real ones probably were.
For the goo, I didn't ever run into that toy. I seen it though as a kid, like as far as on the commercial and stuff, and I used to be like, oh, head boy.
And then Blister Beasts, which was a line of 4 characters specifically redesigned to include more of those pop-up balloon sacks present in the originals. And this is why I think I never got the real ones. Well, I can't find any record of it nowadays. I recall back in the day.
I want to say something real quick, man. Shout out to you if you had a good childhood, man, and a blessed childhood to where you didn't have that much struggle problems, man. I feel like sometimes we down each other when there's people who don't go through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're all meant to. Not going through the struggle is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking around and clowning people for not going through torture. Do you know what I'm saying? But I mean, the struggle does build character, and going through stuff build character. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part of it. But shout out to you if you you know what I'm saying, had a good childhood, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Because I didn't have the best childhood, but I was blessed in my childhood. You feel me? Running.
My dad told me about a story he had seen online where one of those.
Shout out to my mom's, man. She did everything she could. You know what I'm saying? It was my mom's. Ain't no cap, fam. It was my mom's, and she had 7 children, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. 1 female, 1 lady, 1 mom with 7 children, and no man around, fam. You know what I'm saying? Running.
Something like that. I don't think there were any temperature elements to these toys, so that doesn't seem quite right. And now that I think about it, maybe it was just made up as a way to get me to stop asking for one. But I did find mentions that the McDonald's toys were recalled, so maybe he was reading that instead. So
possibly. You never know, fam.
Subset figures seem to be quite rare on the secondary market too, so they probably didn't make as many of them, or maybe they were.
It looked crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Or maybe it was giving kids nightmares.
3 characters were remade and re-released.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was kind of demonic with your long neck. Wait.
But it seems like the line didn't gain as much traction as it did in the early 2000s. The next topic is one that I could thank the comment section on the last video for, in its entirety. Because until looking this up, I had completely forgotten they existed. Which is strange because they were released in 2000.
I never had one of them.
So I should have had at least some memory of them.
I don't remember that.
In stores or hearing about them in school. These are Aqua Pets, released by Wild Planet. And
yeah, I never heard of that. Is that Jigglypuff, fam?
I think a lot of people
y'all cloned my boy Jigglypuff, my girl Jigglypuff. Y'all cloned him? I want to throw hands. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a little character that lives.
That's Jiggly flat, boy. Oh no. Oh no. What's that? What, Polywog? They scan Polywog too? Oh no. Run the water fade. Run it. Oh, who is that? What kind of Pokemon is that? Is that P? Is that Pee-wee? No, I'm just kidding. That's not a Pokemon. Is that Zubat? No, that ain't Zubat. Okay.
On a more technical level,
Jiggly flat. Look how his legs is a little shaking. Hey, how y'all doing though, man? Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you for joining in and running it with your boy again. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to have you here. Thankful to have you as family. People Otis Jones, if you didn't know. The best YouTube channel in the world, right? Because I rock with God. God rocks with me. I rock with y'all. That's the best combination right there. That we can't lose. Nobody can fade us. Nobody can rock with us. Nobody can get in between us. We're solid. You know what I'm saying? You know I mean that because that's just what it is. That's just who we are. Aquapets. I mean, it has a ring to it. Aquapets. Hey, mom. Hey, mom, can I get an Aquapet? No, you can't get an Aquapet. Did you even clean up your room? Mom, don't mom me, head boy. That was you with your long neck. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm playing with you. I love you, fam. I
which
love
I've
you.
never heard of.
Okay, purse pals. Okay, we getting out of hand with this. Purse pals. Purse pals sound kind of fire because I'm a guy, right? But I mean, you got a purse and it's always so much stuff in your purse. So it's like if you was a girl and you had a purse pal, it's like a pal for your purse and all the other stuff you have anyway. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? I don't know. Seem kind of cool. Oh no.
In some cases, turn gross black.
Oh
This means that
no.
sealed ones, which were not stored correctly, can deteriorate in the package.
Oh
Though there aren't really
no.
many out there for sale
I
anymore.
never knew that.
However, there is a tutorial that demonstrates
How to clean it?
the tube and refill the water.
That's
Though this
cray
was never
cray.
intended by the manufacturer.
That's cray cray.
Still, it's cool anyone was able to figure out a solution to
Yeah, that's
this
true.
problem.
That's still weird though. That's weird.
And to make collecting them even more
Yeah, the fact that it gets old and nasty, that ain't right.
so far, Wild Planet made spin-off series in between the years of the main line. These were called Liquid Freaks and Dynamites.
Liquid Freaks.
Looking back on these,
Who's coming up with all these names, fam? Liquid Freaks. Come on, man.
They do look fun.
You making a toy for kids and you made a toy called Liquid
The
Freaks.
fact that it lives in water almost gives me a...
I know you're like, oh, back in my day, this and that. But are you clowning people for trying to be correct with things? Are you clowning people for trying to be give a child a better head start of a childhood instead of, you know what I'm saying? Or do you want to tarnish that child and make them rough and like, here? Nah, fam, we're supposed to be moving forward, fam. But you got to keep a base. You got to keep honesty, you know? My bad, I'm tripping. My bad.
I'll give you a second to remember.
All right.
If you thought of the Fisher-Price Great Adventure...
Fisher-Price made a lot of fire toys back in the day.
Deep memory inside. You guys were telling me in the Lost Media videos...
Fisher-Price, man. Come on, fam.
Now I know
if you had a Fisher-Price toy back in the day, you had it, fam. No cap with your long neck. Yeah.
He mentioned this. I was like, whoa, you had that too?
Whoa.
And apparently a lot of people had this.
Yeah, a lot of people had that. I didn't have that. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of them toys to where, like I said, you went to your friend's house and they had it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to seem like I never had toys though. Like it would, man. I lived in Washington, man, and the Lord blessed us so much. I'm telling you, my mom had 7 kids though, but I live in Washington. The Lord blessed us so much. People would come and drop off toys, fam, when it was Christmas time, fam. And you could tell like the Lord was working. You can tell, fam, because it would be like, we know, like everybody, we know where presents came from. We weren't stupid, man. When you ain't got money, fam, and that's the thing, fam. When you ain't got money, you know Santa's not real because Santa don't come to your house when you ain't got money. You know what I'm saying? Santa never came. Santa never came. So you know Santa ain't real as a child. You know what I'm saying? But you would hear people say that at school, you feel this blah, blah, blah. But you couldn't even tell kids that because I remember I told a kid one day, he started crying, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but I was a kid when I told him. So it's not like I was a grown-up trying to ruin his childhood. You know what I'm saying? But we was always thankful because God always blessed us, fam. And I always seen it. I was always able to see God work through people to bless me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Run it.
I actually had no idea that there was anything else other than the castle, since that's what everyone remembers and what that one encompassed.
Bro, it's Fisher Price. Fisher Price did wagons, trucks, 18-wheeler toys, picnic tables, a foyer type style. You know what I'm saying? Fisher Price does everything, fam. What you talking about? You didn't know they did whatever. It's Fisher Price.
And looking at some of these pictures again, I'm also forgetting that
they do strollers and stuff. I think I can't remember. They do everything.
It was really outfitted with so many cool plates.
That's fire though, man. That is fire. And as a kid, that's a fire piece to have in your room.
Which, as is expected, mainly featured knights.
Yeah, that's cool.
The colors of those knights.
Vibey. Look at that shiny clear one, fam. If you a kid, you liking that shiny clear one. Like, this is a special one. Y'all can't fade him. Y'all can't fade my boy.
Even a wizard, which I never had either.
I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at him. Little scientist guy. They always bald and stressing at the top. They always bald and stressing at the top, my boy. No, Kizzy. Hey, shout out to you, though. If you bald, man, I ain't clowning you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when it's time for me, if it's time for me, I'm going to just be bald to be happy. I ain't going to care. I don't care, fam. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Be happy with whatever God gave me, fam. Is that boy? He had a hot dog. He roasting a hot dog with the dragon's breath with your long neck, boy. Oh, fade him. He's a giant. Yeah, he getting faded. Goliath, you out of here, fam. You feel me? Because David is here. You feel me?
It seems like there are a few different iterations of the castle, or alterations to it. Night colors and shield details changed, and extra accessories like horses.
It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. Paint changes. Sometimes, like, over time, you can't even find the same paint. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada.
I know I still have my castle and at least some of its pieces in storage, but I haven't seen it in decades, and it was not being in good shape when it was packed away. Even though the physical item might not really be salvageable,
still fire, fam. Yeah. And that's what it's really about, fam. It's just a memory. If you're watching this, like I said, and you're a kid right now, and you're part of the family, because you know the Otis Jones fam has a lot of different family members, different ages. If you're a kid, man, hopefully you're going through a good childhood right now. Hopefully the grown-ups in your life are taking care of you, fam. You know what I'm saying? And doing their responsibilities how they're supposed to. You feel me? If not, it'll be okay, fam. I promise you, God has you. God's gonna protect you and lead you the right way and give you exactly what you need. Don't think that you ain't gonna have it. You'll have it. Don't worry about it. We got this, fam. Hey, it's your boy Otis Jones. We do it every day. I don't even care because you came to play. Hey, let's run it, fam. I ain't playing with you. Oh, what phone is this, fam? You thought, boy? I ain't worried about that. With your long neck. What we on right now? It's over? This all we got? I'm about to say, fam. What we got? Run it. Oh, no, we're not here for that, though. We're not here for that, though. You know I ain't here for that. All right, what we got?
Cube World, released in 2005 by Radical Games.
Cube World. Do I remember this?
Tamagotchi-style toy is a small little plastic.
I don't know if I remember this. What year this came out?
When turned on, the pixels.
Because remember, I was on the Gigapet, fam.
Could be interacted with using the buttons.
This probably was before the Gigapet. It looked like it. I ain't gonna lie.
Which type of cube you had? Because yes,
2005. That's why, like, I was already. No, I wasn't on this. I don't think I was in the toys that time. 2005. I don't even know how old I was at the time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But of course,
I don't remember this. So apparently, I wasn't playing with toys at that time, whatever that time was. You know what I'm saying?
Creating even more interactions and instances where characters will leave their own.
Yeah, I was like in high school and stuff. Yeah, that's why I wasn't on that.
Them to be turned upside down or shaken and still function, showcasing even more.
When I was in high school, it's like whatever toys you was playing with is whatever that was popular in high school. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was on. And it was really like getting girls and stuff like and style and hairstyles and stuff like that. It wasn't really toys. Not less like it was popular and you would put on your backpack or something. You know what I'm saying? Or keychain or wallet chain, like something cool. And other than that, in high school, it wasn't really toys. We wasn't on that. We was past that.
Dog lover.
There was certain stuff that rung around in high school, though. If you can remember, you remember.
Well, these are no longer being produced. That didn't stop Mattel from actually keeping a web page up on their portfolio.
That's fine.
Showcasing the toys.
If you want this, come, you know what I'm saying? Come here type stuff. It seems cool, though. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. It seems very cool.
Well, I never had
it's like innovative. It's like something of its time, you know what I'm saying? Before they started. I like it.
Animations that would have circled the playground. Like secret animations your stick eye could perform. And somehow your friend was able to activate even though you were never able to.
Yeah, see, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Or more hands-on experiences looking at these bad toys.
I like that.
And I came across this one channel, Boomman 130.
Extra straight. It's cool.
With a complete collection of them.
Complete collection is crazy. I like that. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
It came out around the time of Series 3.
That is cool,
man. For more games to be played and for the characters to visit.
But I ain't never seen that. I ain't know. It's like a Gigapet in a way to me. Like the vibe of it, not exactly what you do, like to live and keep a pet alive.
And some of the characters need change. A few of these releases are even some of the.
I like how it's square. I like the different colors it has. That's crazy.
Which were special.
I've never seen that. If you've seen that, shout out to you though, man. I never ran into that.
In conjunction with
by that age, by that year, I was already like past that.
which might not have even come out and was only seen in this one.
I was into like games and stuff by that time.
The Series 5 mod series lined up like this with their special.
That's kind of fire. And they got like, in between stuff you could plug up too. Like that radio right there. I ain't gonna lie, that is fire. Okay. I'm liking it more and more as they're showing more stuff. I mean, I'm a grown up though. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not about to go buy this stuff. You feel me? But yeah. All right. Speakers. That's what I'm talking about. That's fire.
Which is demonstrated in full at the end of the video.
That's fire.
This feels like one of those toy lines that's still.
When I do my perfume setup, maybe I'll get some of those to put on the shelves or something. You know what I'm saying? We got to make it look nice. Yeah, in the future, I am doing a perfume setup. So stay tuned, y'all. Just got to have enough funds for the shelves. That's what it's about. Oh, snaps. I do remember those. I actually had some of those. I stayed in California at the time. I remember going to the laundromat and getting them. I remember those. That's crazy. This is bringing me back right now, fam. I remember those. There were some you could get that was kind of like that you could get like Sour Patch. Not Sour Patch. Sour Heads. They had a Sour Head version, and inside the little thing was Sour Heads. Inside the slam thing was the Sour Heads, fam. You could take them out the pouch. Y'all remember those?
The appeal to get these would have been to toss or throw them around.
Yeah. And vibe with them, and you collect them. They get dirty. You sleep with them. You know, stuff like that. You keep them on your bed. You keep them in your backpack. You leave them at your friend's house. And stuff like that. I get it.
Yeah. They were all designed mostly the same. Colorful, ovally creatures with wacky faces.
It's like the vibe behind it.
But then later as the line expanded,
I like the normal ones, but I remember seeing the nasty looking ones as a kid and like, why is this brain out? You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember that. It's fire. It's a little vibe behind it.
In fact, I might have completely forgotten about these toys in their entirety if it hadn't been for the pumpkin that I had as a kid.
I don't remember that one though.
Gordy, and the tag even sports a number, indicating that yes, this character was part of a master checklist, similar to Crazy Bones or Beanie Babies. Everything loved.
Hey, Beanie Babies. I remember, bro, Beanie Babies, fam. Even at the end of Beanie Babies, where everybody used to go to McDonald's and like wait in the line just for the Beanie Baby drop. Y'all remember that? You being trying to get you a double cheeseburger and everybody's still in the Beanie Babies.
This is also from the same link that is displayed at the end of the Christmas commercial. So the website was either not saved properly or they never really had a website up in the first place.
Yeah.
No matter the case, they were
it'd be like that, fam.
To get their own fast food promotion. This time, Burger King in 1999. With a Halloween-themed collection of
hey, the 90s was fire too, man. I'm sounding like an old head, boy. But the 90s was so fire. The toys at McDonald's was killing it in the 90s.
Similar to the stretch streamer McDonald's toys.
Matter of fact, if we don't even go that far, the Happy Meal, fam, in the 90s were top tier. If you know, you know, fam. If you know, you know.
According to a 1998 business report on the toys, a total of 80 different ones exist. So that's a good base.
Okay.
If anyone out there has
I remember seeing that one to the left.
Single release, I'd love to see it.
Never seen that.
I also can't find any information specific.
I remember seeing the blue one. Oh, I didn't get to see the rest. I remember seeing the pig one.
That's the point in time where most of these
That's crazy.
died out. And I guess
if I wouldn't have seen this, I would have never thought of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man, fam. So it's cool to see this type of stuff. They even got baseball ones. It's crazy. It's cool to see stuff like this. Takes me back to my childhood. I can remember where I was at the time, who I was around, what kid, my friend. You know what I mean? I got a good memory.
So as always, leave some more.
Why does that look so staticky? I mean, it is back in the day.
But I have so many different nostalgia-themed videos.
Man. I don't celebrate Halloween, but remember being a kid and seeing all the Halloween stuff and the spooky and all that type of vibe. They really went hard on the Halloween vibes as a kid. They made you feel like you was home by yourself and it was scared. You know what I mean? I remember that. I used to be scared around Halloween time as a kid, and the spooky shows would come on. All right. What? Hey, it's your boy Otis Jones, man. Thank you for tuning in, fam. You know I love y'all, man. Hey, we knocking them out as we go, fam. I love y'all. Peace.